Hello guys, so I am filming this video because some of my Vlogmas videos are not going to be like daily vlogs. They're just going to be like regular videos about different things around Christmas time, whether it be recipes, whether it be my favorites types of videos. So they aren't going to be an everyday, it's not going to be every single day vlogging my life. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I am going to be working more than I typically do, and I don't want to add this big project, which vlogging every day, editing and trying to get those videos up on time. I don't want to add another project on top of working more, trying to enjoy the holiday season and so on and so forth. But I do like the tradition of me doing Vlogmas, and so I'm not going to not do Vlogmas. So like I said, some of the videos are going to be about just random things like this one. This one is called my Holiday Hustle Goals, or my Christmas workout plan, or however you want to look at it. So I recently downloaded the Tone It Up app again. Well, I always had it on my phone, but like I actually ordered the subscription for it for the new version just to kind of test it out. They've added new programs and they have recipes on there and everything. There are certain things about it that I do like, but there are certain features that they took away that I kind of miss. One being their fitness tracker. That's fine. That said, I bought it to try to, because I always get in the habit of the holidays, is I eat all these different treats, and because it's a busier season and because I'm working longer hours typically, I don't have time or energy to work out, and so I just don't. What I want to try and do this season is, I'm not saying that I'm going to work out like a 20-minute actual workout every single day. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not even saying I'm going to do it most of the week. But what I'm going to do is I joined the 6-week program on Tone It Up app as a reminder to be mindful of how active I am being, and to also remember I'm working out to be stronger, not necessarily to lose weight, not necessarily to look thinner, although those are things that part of me in the back of my head would like. I work out to make myself stronger so that way I can do more in life. I also eat certain things, eat healthier, to refuel my body, to eat the right things in my body. That was one thing that I've definitely learned this year, is when I eat certain foods, my body is either more fatigued or like it doesn't have as much energy as it would if I ate like healthier foods. That said, I'm not gonna let me, just like with working out, I'm not gonna push myself with working out if I'm, straining myself at work or if I'm stressed or anything. I am going to still have the gingerbread cookies, peppermint treats. I'm not going to not enjoy the holiday treats because I know those only come around a certain season. I'm not going to pig out on those treats. I'm going to be mindful of how many I'm having a day, and try to eat healthy along with those things, or maybe try to find healthier options in those categories, like healthier gingerbread cookies or healthier like peppermint bark type of a thing. So those are my favorites so far. But because I want to enjoy the season and enjoy that, and also just with working out, sometimes working out can be a stress reliever. If I'm already stressed and I'm really tired, I'm not going to push myself. But if I haven't been working out all day and I just kind of sluggish and I'm not feeling well, I'm going to go for a walk. It doesn't have to be like a sweat session every single day. That said, my goal is to do 4 workouts a day, or 4 workouts a week. I'm gonna try and do the Tone It Up workouts. If not, I am going to try and do something similar. They typically have like one's focuses on legs, one focuses on abs, so on and so forth. But one thing I do really want to try and start, just in general, because I already know I got legs, I got mermaid legs. I really want to work on my midsection and my abs. It's one thing that myself and even Jared really want to work on, is abs. So I have actually worked out, this is my bullet journal that I've done. This is gonna be my monthly goals, but this is gonna be my holiday hustle goals. I think I spelled hustle wrong. That's fine, it's my journal, I don't care. But I actually went through and looked at some of my favorite YouTube fitness instructors and watched a bunch of different videos on ab workouts that I like, that I'm comfortable doing, but will still give me that ab workout that I need. And most of them, if not all of them, are all like sitting up or standing up, which I know can be hard to work your abs that way, but because I do have a bad lower back, sometimes it's hard for me to work out my core. And since I am really more or less starting out when it comes to core workouts, that's a big deal for me. Anyway, so my goal is to, like I said, 4 workouts a week, and that workout is like being physically active for a good 15-20 minutes straight. If there are days where, because my job, I will be dead honest, my job is physically active. I'm on my feet all day. If I'm doing poolside activities, I'm going to be entertaining children for most of the day. If we set up movie outside, then that is a big workout in itself because it's a lot of heavy equipment having to move around. So there are going to be days where I'm going to either come home late and exhausted and not want to work out, or I'm going to not get enough sleep from closing the night before and my body is just going to be like, no, this isn't happening. So I am still going to keep that mindfulness in the back of my head. I'm not going to beat myself up if I don't get 4 days a week, because did I work out? Yes. Was I active that week? Yes. Did I eat healthy? Yes. Then I shouldn't be beating myself up. You shouldn't beat yourself up at all anyway, because we're all human. No one's perfect. No one's going to completely, perfectly reach their goals every single time. That's the point. But like, I'm a work in progress and I'm really excited about this. It's given me something to kind of focus on about taking care of myself. I've also started a new health routine, or morning routine, I should say, about when I get up in the morning. This will be something that I'll post a video on. I've actually been working on a yoga routine to the song Show Yourself from the Frozen 2 soundtrack. If you've been watching my vlogs for a while, you know that I'm obsessed with Frozen 2. And so that is something that's been really encouraging for me. I like the song, so it makes me smile and happy. I feel energized, and I like doing yoga first thing in the morning. I have also, and these kind of tie in also with my goals, I've been trying to read like a daily devotion, like a little snippet. It's like 100 days type journal, or type, well, it is a journal, but like type devotional. So that has also helped. I literally reach over for that first, and I keep it on top of my phone, so I have to reach for the book first and then my phone. I'm working on that when it comes to morning scrolls on Instagram, but I'm getting there. And then also, of course, we have our daily Advent calendar. We have the one with the Christmas verses in the Bible about the story of baby Jesus being born, and that's something that I feel like will just kind of start my day focused on the point of the season, focus on like the joy and the blessings that we have in life instead of the busyness and the craziness. Because although this is going to be a completely different Christmas season for me, it's not going to be how it typically is in the parks. I know how busy it can be in the resorts. And so all of that said, physically, my diet, and then mentally, it's just to work hard but take it easy on myself, to enjoy the season. I like vlogging, I like talking to you guys and posting things on Instagram, and so that's something that brings me joy. But like when your joy becomes too much of a work or too much of a hassle, you either have to change how often you do it or how you do it to continue to make it a joy, because then it just becomes another job. And I have enough of those as is. So anyway, I hope this encourages you if you want to do any holiday hustle things this Christmas season, or if you have any goals or plans for yourself. I know I'm going to be doing the princess race come February, and so maybe if you're doing that, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.